see all of you out tonight.
Woo!
Make some noise.
Woo-hoo!
My name is Scott Bogartz. This is the third installment of the Liberals Out Laughing series.
Woo!
Thank you. Thinking about what I was going to say. I'm overwhelmed by you guys. So the end of summer vacation for most of us, kids going back to school, kind of a sad time. Of course, the president is on vacation, or a working trip, as he says. And I got to give him credit, right? You know, how many of you on vacation have started a nuclear war?
It's on my list.
There you go. Yeah, and it's interesting. It wasn't enough of it for him to taunt Korea into war. He had to turn around and threaten Venezuela with military action. Only thing I can think is that his dick didn't grow enough when he started with North Korea. We should have a really good show tonight, hopefully. Hopefully the other acts are going to be better than me. Hopefully they actually prepared. I did a lot of other stuff and then I forgot to prepare for the act.
We were supposed to prepare?
Whoops. All right, so Shay won't be good. It's hard in this climate, though, to prepare for a political comedy show, you know, because things change so fast. You know, the one thing I did do is I wasted about a week working on an Anthony Scaramucci impression. Mixed emotions about that guy. You know, I was happy to see him back on TV. It had been a long time since The Sopranos. I didn't think he was a very effective spokesperson for Trump. You know, when he went into the little sports analogies to talk about why Trump was such a good president, the first thing he said is, you know, I've seen President Trump throw a tight spiral through a tire. And I'll grant you that, you know, that's a persuasive skill. I mean, I bought the Brett Favre razor. But, you know, in a president, I'm not sure that's something you want. The second thing is it made me question, really? Where have Anthony Scaramucci and Donald Trump been in the same place where there was a tire hanging to throw a football through? Is that like on the side of the barn at the Hamptons Polo Club? He taught us one important lesson, though, in his short tenure. Anybody know what the lesson was? Be careful what you wish for. You know, he wished to get rid of Reince Priebus, which he did, and that resulted in getting rid of him. So we all got to be careful what we wish for. I certainly learned that lesson in the whole exchange, too. You know, I wished that we could get rid of Sean Spicer and Anthony Scaramucci, and I ended up with Sarah Huckabee Sanders on TV 3 times a week.
It's your fault.
I feel like I get stupider and uglier every time I see her. She's like the reverse Shallow Hal, you know, where, you know, Jack Black used to look at the big girl and she'd turn into Gwyneth Paltrow because her heart was so good. I think Sarah's heart is just black and ugly. You know, I've heard Ted Nugent pitch videos about stalking Wild Beast when he's on her dad's TV show on Fox. I just didn't realize he was talking about things he had filmed backstage. And I know where it's wrong. It's wrong, you know, especially at a liberal show, to be fat shaming or look shaming someone, you know, and not talking about their professional accomplishments. But her professional accomplishments are terrible too, so I feel it's okay to go after the other stuff. You know, the sense of hollow-eyed stupidity I get from her, you know, standing up there at the press conference and, well, I was at the event and I saw 40,000 Boy Scouts just giving a big cheer. Sarah, do you know what happens to the scouts that stay back at camp with the scoutmaster during something like that? There's a reason those kids weren't sitting down. They couldn't. And that's the big playoff. To which I bring up our next act. He's trying to turn on his own walk-up music as we speak. This is a funny guy. This is a very funny guy. In fact, he's going on first because he has to head down into Buckhead after this to be on at the Punchlines quarterly Atlantic Best Of competition. So nice. We're real happy to have him here with us tonight. So everybody welcome Yoshi Sadiq, everybody. Yoshi Sadiq.